sometimes when we have academics meetings, I get really heated, and oftentimes you probably wish you had like a mute button to like probably quiet me down. Come on. And so maybe that the next time we conduct one of these meetings, we might actually want to use these Next Students platform. It's really, really interesting. It's an online debate platform, and they dealt with so many cool issues like peer-to-peer and video streaming. But I don't want to take it away from them. Let's head over to Bickr to hear more.
Thanks, Corey. My name is Max. This is Abe, Ari, and Cheyenne, and we are the team behind Bickr. So, Bickr is a social entertainment platform that allows users to connect with and debate with each other over live video streaming. Now, we wanted to focus on giving users as much interactivity as possible. So, we developed the following key user features for users to have access to. Now, as a user, I can join channels. Within those channels, I can chat with other users, and within those channels, I can also watch the live debate that's going on, and I can even jump in on the fun and join the debate myself. So, to give you a quick overview of some of the technologies we use, on the front end, we're rendering our components using React Redux. On the back end, we're storing our user and channel data through Postgres SQL as well as SQLize. And then finally, something that Bickr relies heavily upon is data synchronization with all of its users, because we have many-to-many viewers and broadcasters. So we want to make sure everyone's on the same page, and we utilize both WebSockets as well as WebRTC to achieve that goal and fluid user experience. So I'm going to turn it over to Abe, who's going to go through the channel view as a non-logged in user.
As a non-logged in user, someone can join the broadcast and in order to view live streams, okay? In order to handle that, we use socket.io in order to get chats going, and one of the major challenges we faced was syncing the client's game state with the server's state. Ooh. And so the way we achieve that is by calculating a delta time between when the server socket data is being sent from ping, and like such as, and and as a yeah. And now I'm gonna give it off to Cheyenne now.
All right. As a logged in user, we made it so that you could only log in through Google or Facebook, just to prevent users from getting access to making a channel without any proper authorization. Once you're logged in, you can go to your own user page and change your user info, such as your username. You can also see your track record in debates. You can also create a channel associated with a category, so that people know what exactly you're going to be talking about. Give it a title, give it a description. Once you've created it, it's accessible by anybody. It's added to the database, and you are redirected to it. Once you're actually in the channel, you can add separate prompts that you can go through one by one during the debate itself. Anybody can view the prompts, but only the person who created the room can add new prompts. Only logged in users can even add themselves to the queue. Once you've added yourself to the queue, an event is emitted that lets everybody know. And once someone else queues up, those two people are removed from the queue. They become debaters. By default, we give people 5 seconds of lead-in time to prepare themselves, 10 seconds of actual debate time. And after that, the debate automatically ends, and the next two people in the queue become debaters. And now I'm going to hand it off to Ari to talk you through our architecture and our future goals.
In front of you is a diagram that represents the data flow behind the scenes of Bickr. We realized pretty early on that sending all of our video data over just sockets would not be too effective. So we used WebRTC to establish this peer-to-peer connection between the debaters and the server. Once we're at the server level, we compress the videos using the FFmpeg library. And from there, we just sent all those streams out to our viewers. So in conclusion, we had so much fun working together on this project. We are very excited to see where Bickr could go from here. We have many ideas for different game modes and other ways to just expand what we've already built. So we are currently deployed on Heroku, and the link will be up shortly. It's Bickr support.herokuapp.com, and you can also check out our GitHub if you would like. Thanks for joining us.
I really like just the general idea of being able to debate live and kind of practice your debating skills. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be just a lot of fun. It's just a lot, like a fun app to use.
Yeah, they had mentioned like so many cool pivots just right off this idea, like being able to have like an AMA or something like that,
Yeah.
and really being able to cut people off at that time. And I really like the platform, and sort of a lot of the issues that they had to deal with video streaming, I think, is something that a lot of students kind of overlook in terms of a topic that they might have to encounter until they're out of here. So it was definitely cool to deal with that and have a group that really got to experience that. So it's pretty cool.